Hey everybody, I was feeling a bit under the weather yesterday and I wanted to have something warm and hearty. So I decided to make my chicken tortilla soup that I make. I just start off with a family size thing of chicken broth. Then I take that box, put about a half of a thing of water in it, put it into the pot, and then I use Goya Sazon seasoning, just a pack of that, and then a big heaping tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, a thing of frozen sweet corn. You can use any kind of corn out of the can or fresh, whatever. Fire roasted tomatoes is what I use. You can use a can of whatever you want if you want tomatoes. Little salt, little pepper. Always got to have salt and pepper. A sweet onion, one sweet onion. If you don't like onion, you don't have to put it. You make this recipe your own. If you don't want something in it, don't put it in it. If you want to add something to it, you can add something to it. Just one sweet onion. I take that and dice that up and put that in there. This is one of my favorite soups that I make. I absolutely love it, and it's got some fresh ingredients in it, especially that I put in at the end. That really makes this soup what it is and special. So I use rotisserie chicken. You can use any kind of chicken that you want. You can even use it out of the can if you want to. But I get my rotisserie chickens from Walmart. You can use the dark meat, but I use the breast. It's plenty enough chicken for this size of recipe. I just take that chicken breast out and I chop that up roughly. Now I do use the juice that comes in the bag of the rotisserie chicken because that adds a lot of flavor to the soup. Just take that chicken, roughly cut it up into little chunks, I guess, to where it's kind of falling apart. That's the reason why I like using rotisserie chicken, is that it's just really tasty, I guess. It's got a lot of the added seasoning and stuff in it. Now, this one wasn't fresh. I had put it in the fridge, so it was cold, but it did absolutely nothing to the flavor. It didn't hurt it anything, one bit. But I had a little garlic powder, a little parsley flakes. You can use fresh if you want. I use matchstick carrots. You can use any kind of carrots if you want to add your carrots to it. And I really think that it adds to the dish when you put those carrots in it. Now, here's those fresh ingredients that I use that I absolutely love. I think it's what makes this dish special. I use avocado. It really adds a lot of butteriness to the dish. It adds just a flavor to it that I really love. The lime really adds to this the flavor to this dish. It adds like a sweetness and a sour to it. I love sweet and sour. Now, what makes it chicken tortilla soup is the tortilla chips. I use the tricolor. You can use whatever you want. So what I use here is I just take my cheese. I use Colby Jack. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. Then I put in my lime juice, and I always throw the rinds down in there because it soaks up that chicken broth, and I like limes. I love eating limes. So that's just my personal preference. You can do whatever you want. You add that sour cream and that avocado, and it really makes it creamy and just delicious. And then I add my tortilla chips on top. Now, you can add anything you want to this or take away anything that you want. I've seen people put black beans in it. I've seen people put enchilada sauce in it. I've seen people put taco seasoning in it. Add whatever you want. Now, sometimes I make Mexican cornbread or regular cornbread with this, but where I was not feeling very well, I wanted something fresh. So I love these golden kiwi. And I found this new tahine that is a sweet and salty tahine. So I just added that to it, and it was delicious. But you can add whatever kind of side you want. And then I love these Starburst ice drinks. This is just the perfect dish for when you're feeling under the weather, because it really does make you feel nice, warm, and toasty, and really is the best medicine. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Tell somebody that you love them, and everybody have a great night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you watch this, and God bless.